Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about Corsair games and why did it go up today? Today is not 20, June 14th, 2021. All right, let's get into it. First, we have the chart of Corsair games. Today, you can see it went up by 11.42%, and it is crushing the Spider because the Spider only went up by 0.22%. So it's crushing it today. And also, a little more info about the price movement today. It opened at 40.70. It had a high of 42.97 and a low of 35.65. And if you compare today's high with the 52-week high, you can see that the 52-week high was 51.37. So it didn't reach it, but I mean, it still did go up by quite a bit. So yeah, it has been higher before, went up a lot, but could go higher in the days to come. You never know. Anyway, let's take a look at why it went up today. So, I found this Wall Street Journal article. Link is in the description below if you want to check it out. And they said that Corsair Gaming shot 28% higher pre-market. The stock has I'm guessing they meant seen, not seem, probably a typo there. Some chatter over the weekend among the Reddit crowd. And also, not just Wall Street's, but there was this Yahoo article by a guy named Daniel Howley. He says that Corsair rockets up 30% in early trading as Wall Street Bets finds its latest meme stock. And he says mentions of the company on Wall Street Bets Reddit page has exploded. And as of Monday morning, the stock was mentioned at least 1,180 times on Wall Street Bets. Now, I'm not a Wall Street Bets expert, but I did check the Wall Street Bets website and I couldn't find out where he got this 1,180 times from. Maybe if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this is what I saw on Wall Street Bets. This is what I'm guessing he was referring to. If you go, when I went on the website, I could see this is the top here. Right at the top of the web page, right here below the pinned comment, you can see this article about Corsair Games posted by someone named Grapefruit Extract. And it was posted 12 hours ago. This number here on the left, it is 7.6K. Don't really know what that means, but I'm guessing the higher the number, the better or the more popular the article. And it also had a 81% upvote. I don't know if that's good or not. Maybe it's good. And it also had 1,100 comments. So yeah, I'm not really sure if that's good for a 12-hour-year-old article. Maybe it is. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. But yeah, I'm guessing that when Daniel Howley was mentioning Wall Street Bets, this is the article that he was talking about. So yeah. Anyway, let's look at the financials. This is one of the reasons why I liked Corsair Gaming. I talked about it in a few videos before. You can check it out if you want. But yeah, just a quick update on their financial statements. This is from Morningstar. You can check it out on their website if you want. Revenue has been increasing from 2018 to 2020. It's been going up. Diluted EPS, it went from negative to positive from in 2019 to 2020. And you can see it's also been going up across the board. And also total assets on the balance sheet. Total assets, that's also been going up each year, also for Q1 2021. And total liabilities, most important thing here is the assets are greater than the liabilities for all 3 years and also for the Q1 of 2021. Debt, it's held pretty steady. Most important thing, assets are higher than debt. One thing I do not like is that cash is a lot lower than debt, but it's not too bad. Not everything is perfect, so I mean that's acceptable in my opinion. Cash has been going up year over year from 2018 to 2019 to 2020. It's seen a slight drop in Q1 2021, but that's not so bad. I don't really care about that. Free cash flow, this is really good and important. Free cash flow, it went from negative in 2018 to 2019 was negative 0.01, went to positive 0.03. Now it's at 0.16, and for the trailing 12 months, it went even higher to 0.18. So yeah, those are the financials for Corsair. And what am I doing? Well, I am holding for the long term, not selling any Corsair shares at all, even if it doubles, jumps 100%. 1,000%, 10,000%. Hold for the long term. That's what I'm doing. Don't care about these tiny price moves, or even if you think it's a huge move, just hold on for the long term. Hold on as long as you can. Why? Because winners win in general. Nothing is absolute, but in general, winners win. Find good companies and hold them. And holding can be the hardest part. Why can it be the hardest part? Well, look at Netflix. This is one of the stocks that I got around the time when I first started investing, maybe a few years after. I got some in maybe, I think like 2012, 2013-ish, for around $10 a share, maybe less than that. That was a few years ago. And the thing about holding during that time, like I held from this point to this point, and it's not easy for a lot of people. Why isn't it easy? Because, well, think about it. If you get it at something like $10 a share, and then it goes up 100%, double, $20. You think, oh wow, $20, that's pretty good. 100, $10 a share to 20, and then it doubles again, 20 to 40. I mean, you're talking about like a 300% increase from 10 to 40. I mean, you're thinking that's a lot. I should sell. That's what a lot of people do, and that is when like you'll feel regret. Why? Because I mean, if I did sell at 40, and I'm thinking like, oh yeah, 300% gain, so much, and then after that, years go by, it keeps going higher, higher, higher. You're gonna feel pretty crappy, knowing that you sold at 40 when you see it hit like 500-ish. So yeah, it's not easy holding all the way to the top when you see it just rising like crazy. But the thing is, for stocks at least, you can see like you can't really see how far it will go because there is no limit as to how high a stock can reach. There's no limit as to like what the maximum price is. But there is a limit to how far it can go. How far it can go down. So the most it can go down is 100%. You can lose 100% of your money. How much can you gain? Infinite. There is no limit. So just hold on for the long term, and you never know how high it'll go. I mean, it could literally go to the moon, as they say in Wall Street. Wall Street bets. So yeah, not holding. That's kind of like watering your weeds and pulling your flowers. You want to hold. You want to hold onto your flowers, water your flowers, and pull out your weeds. So you want to take care of your flowers. Add up. Do not double down. So add to stocks that are performing well. And in general, sometimes you do, but not all the time. You want to do not double down. Do not add to stocks when they're down. Sometimes you do want to do that, but that's a video for another time. I'll get into that later. But for newbies, if you're new to the stock market, in general, add to stocks that are performing well. Add to stocks that are outperforming the market. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Oh, just the final notes. If you guys haven't seen this, if you're new here, my goal is to outperform the Spider or the S&P 500. If you want to check out my picks performance to the Spider, you can check that out in the Google Sheets below. And also, if you want to check out the discussion tab on my YouTube channel, you can check that out here. Just click on discussion and then click on sort by newest first. That way you see the newest comment at the top. For some reason, I don't know why, but YouTube doesn't always show the newest comment at the top. So yeah, just make sure you click newest first. Anyway, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.